Welcome to Somatic Programming. I'm Sarah Peters-Gonzalez.
And my name's James Peck.
Part of our programming at OpenArt includes somatic practices.
We offer you a self-care series of easy positions for rest, renewal, and rejuvenation. Lay your towel out on the floor and get a small pile of books or blocks for the back of the head. The level of books is to help ensure a stable relationship between the neck and the rest of the spine, and that they are in an easeful, supported state. If there are too many books, then the head is tilted too far forward, and there's an impact on the larynx and pharynx. If there are too few, then the back of the neck can be compressed in a state of collapse. The forehead should ideally be just a little higher than the chin. During this somatic adventure, you can close your eyes if you need to delve deeper into sensation, but also take some moments to have your eyes open so that you can see the place that you're in. Use your whole vision, your peripheral vision, to notice yourself in place. Place your hands face down on your abdomen so that your thumbs are in line with the arc of your lower ribs and your fingers can sit easily on your tummy. Your elbows and upper arms are on the floor by your side with a distance that allows your fingers to have a little space between them. Bring your knees up so the feet are flat on the floor. Note that the small of your back comes further into contact with the floor. If you turn your ankles inwards towards each other, you will find that your knees have a tendency to fall open. If you turn the ankles outwards away from each other, then the knees will fall in. Find for yourself a comfortable midpoint between so that the knees will sit in line with the foot and the pelvis in a happy suspension. Now here I want to add that there are curves in the spine. While lying in this position, you're not trying to straighten the spine. You're giving your entire structure support from the floor so that the natural curvature of the spine is given an opportunity to release into its innate pattern. Bring your mind's eye to the parts of your body in contact with the floor. Let the floor give you the sense that you are secure and stable. The books under your head are an important part of this, as you can feel the hard surface that tells you where your head and neck are. Find an image that relates to melting. On the in-breath, find some place along the back and neck where there might be tension. And then, on the out-breath, imagine that tension melting away, using the image that you've created. The in-breath scans for tension, and the out-breath encourages the melting away of that tension. Use the contact with the floor to tell your body that it is in a place of ease and safety. On the in-breath, you can seek tension, questing for unusual parts that just hold on without you noticing. For instance, the sole of the foot, the palms of the hands, muscles in the face, your pelvis, your shoulder girdle, your armpits, your ankle, muscles in the nape of the neck. Scan through these different parts on the in-breath, and then on the out-breath, you're just going to allow yourself the luxury of letting your body melt that tension away. As you explore the melting of your body into the floor, track thoughts that might come into the picture. Observe them from the point of view that they're just like muscles, and you can let those thoughts melt away as well. Thoughts are muscles, muscles thought. Let the idea that as your body finds secure contact with the floor, you can let the back lengthen. Now, this is not a stretch or straightening. It is an idea that your muscles can lengthen due to a reflex release, unknitting bones and joints. So, lengthen out along the line of the spine, out the top of the head, and then out the base of the pelvis. Then invite widening across the shoulder girdle and the pelvis. And if it's helpful, return to the idea of melting across the floor. Imagine the foot expanding and widening on the floor. Imagine the weight of your upper legs settling into your pelvis, and your lower legs settling into the melting ankle. The support of the floor may give you the sensation that your knees are floating upwards and away. Continue to track the places where you may be holding on. Sometimes it can be helpful to deliberately tense up a set of muscles just to see what joins in, and then to release or melt those muscles away to reveal a new sensitivity. Then just be with your body for a little while and listen to its completeness. Mind, body, spirit, breath, metabolism, more than the sum of its parts. Roll onto your side and lay on your arm. Breathe there for a moment. Use your free hand to help press upwards into sitting. Try to carry the sensation of the floor support as you do this. Then, as you come to standing, follow the line of energy along the spine out the top of your head and bring the supported body into an upright position. Go for a little walk. Notice what is different. Choose what aspects of this state you would like to cultivate throughout your day.